I've been in this robe for the past like 5 days now. It is my favorite thing on the entire planet. As you can see, I have been going through it. For those of you that don't know, hi, I'm Taylor. I'm new to YouTube, so if you want to support my dreams and help me get monetized so I can pay my rent, that would be greatly appreciated. I've been in a slump, a depression, a rut, whatever you want to call it. And I have been there for about a week now, I would say. And not only is my brain completely fried, but my body is also in pain. So I figured it's time to, number one, wash this robe, and number two, get up off the couch because yeah, I need to move on with my life. I swear, you would literally think that somebody died because my friend sent me roses. These are the tips I have for you if you've been in a rut, a depression, you know, whatever word fancies you. Or even if you've just been feeling super unmotivated and just off track. I think there's so much pressure, especially in the beginning of the year, to be perfect and do so much. And if you're anything like me, I had a pretty slow start to the year already. And I'm trying not to be like down about that, and because everyone's posting like all their motivational stuff, and I'm like, oh, that's so great, if only I wasn't mentally ill. Overall, I just think no matter what you're going through, whether, you know, you're just a little down recently, whether you're going through a breakup, whether you're going through the loss of a job, the loss of a family member or a friend, whatever it is that has got you down and not feeling your best, this is going to be the process of getting you back into action, because no matter what, I think at the end of the day, life does move on, and it's going to continue moving on with or without you. So sitting and sulking in your sorrows for the rest of eternity, although that sounds absolutely beautiful to me, unfortunately, things still need to get done around here. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm drinking chlorophyll water because I'm really trying to focus on my skin. I have been having hormonal issues, which I also think is affecting my head, because I have been going crazy, let me tell you. I'm definitely going to schedule some blood work and see what's going on with that. But yeah, I know I mentioned it in my rhinoplasty vlog that I was having issues with my skin, and yeah, they're not going away. So we're hoping that the chlorophyll water is going to at least help a little bit. Something that I do in the morning that has really helped my anxiety, and it's just a way for me to kind of like decompress and wake up and kind of get my brain back in order, is this thing called morning pages. I mentioned this in my last video, or maybe 2 videos ago. It's basically you wake up and I drink my water and you write 3 pages, a stream of consciousness, just anything that comes to your head. Does not matter what it is. So I have 2 journals here. This is for only positive thoughts, and this is for all the negative shit that's in my brain. So these are the morning pages, because typically I wake up and I'm anxious about something. I do this every single morning, and it helps me kind of just clear out everything, and it helps me feel like I have a clear head throughout the rest of the day, and I'm just less angry and agitated. And then this is my manifestation and scripting journal. And yeah, I only put positive stuff in here that I want to come into my life. I don't write anything negative. So if I'm having thoughts, or if, you know, I'm having boy issues, that all goes in here. Every issue I have goes in here. This has no issues. This is my perfect life. And I write, I'm grateful for, you know, my health. I'm grateful for being a successful YouTuber. I'm grateful for having a healthy, happy relationship. I write all of that stuff in here. Hence why my vision board is also on it. I made this with my friends over New Year's. So yeah, that's that. That's what I do in the morning. It really, really helps. It really works. If you have to wake up like 30 minutes before you need to go anywhere, I highly suggest that you do. And I even have fun pens. I have glitter pens to write the date and write words that I like. You can just have fun with it. And I'm telling you, it is a game changer. Even if you're not a writer, you don't have to be writing poetry and Shakespeare. It literally write stupid stuff. Sometimes if I'm writing something and like weird things come in my head, I still just write them down, because everything, it's just like an energy release first thing in the morning. A really bad habit of mine is drinking coffee on an empty stomach, but I literally cannot stop. So if anyone has any recommendations on how I can stop, please let me know, because no wonder I'm like, my cortisol is just out of control. Why I keep my coffee pods in the other room and not right here, I have no idea. I'm really not hungry this morning, but I feel like I need to eat something, so I'm gonna eat a banana. When I get in really bad depressive states, my appetite goes away, and it kind of takes me like another week to kind of get it back. So don't follow what I'm eating, okay? I'm gonna make normal recipes in this video because I'm like gonna force feed myself, but I just wanted to put that out there so you guys aren't like, oh my god, what is she doing? She only eats a banana for breakfast. No, that's not true. My goal is to be one of those girls that uses like almond milk ice cubes in her coffee because I'm about to use regular ones. Wish I could be a matcha girl, but unfortunately I just was not built like that. Here is my oh so yummy breakfast that I think equates to me not eating or drinking coffee on an empty stomach. Don't dry all the way, probably because I always put them on low heat and then I'm like, why are they still damp? Let's hope this works. You know you're lazy when you have an electric toothbrush but you refuse to charge it, so now you have to use it as a real toothbrush. From Crop Shop Boutique, and this is from Amazon. I literally hate going to the gym so much. I go to the gym downstairs in my building, but I was thinking of honestly signing up somewhere else because I just don't feel motivated to go to the gym in my building. I don't know why. It's a really nice gym. I think because it's so close to my apartment that I'm like, I would rather go home and sleep. Yay! Going to the gym, moving your body is really important, especially when getting out of a slump. Even if you just do like 30 minutes of cardio, if I'm really feeling down, will try to do like a 2-mile walk. Today, I think I might try to do some weights. I don't know. I might just do a full body workout since the only workouts I've been doing is ballet, which that counts as a workout. I think the only thing I like about going to the gym is honestly just wearing gym attire. Like, this is the fashion show for me.
You think you know me? Say I'm as cold-hearted as they come. You think I'm slowly cutting my ties with you, that I'm done. Here's what you don't know. Feelings, they grow slow. I've just been caring for mine. Now I can feel it. Now I believe it. Baby, tonight is the night. I'm gonna call you up in the name of love. Gonna call you up and tell you that I'm not giving up. In the name of love, I'm not giving up yet on you. In the name of love, in the name of love. In the name of love.
Just finished at the gym. I got a bunch of packages, so I'm gonna show you guys because I have a really bad Amazon addiction. Starting with number 1, I got this book. It's called I Hate You, Don't Leave Me, Understanding Borderline Personality Disorder. Another video for another day. Okay, then I got this candle lighter because my lighter ran out of, what is it, gasoline? Let us see. What the hell? Oh my god. Okay, I got a razor kit. So I use men's razors because I think they work so much better, and I didn't realize I got like a whole shaving kit. Not least, okay, I got these. So when I was staying in London, the lady that I was paying for the Airbnb, renting the Airbnb, I don't even know. So the lady that I was staying with, well, I wasn't staying with her. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, but she had these, and I was like, I've never seen those in my entire life, and I swear, whoa, they literally, I need to eat something. I'm literally going delusional. They scrub everything off the plate so nicely. So I had to get them because I'm always like scrubbing pans and scrubbing plates and I'm like, it's not coming off, but this gets it off. Oh my God, a heating pad. I completely forgot about this. And then I got more kitchen brushes because I just need new ones. I swear, I will just sit here and contemplate my life instead of going out there and having to deal with reality. My skin looks so crazy today. And I think my nose is crooked, but whatever. Post shower, I just want to show you guys this really quickly because it is literally the best smelling lotion I've ever had in my entire life. And it is the EOS Vanilla Cashmere. It is so freaking good. I cannot even explain to you. It smells like a vanilla cupcake, and normally I don't like really sweet scents, but this is my all-time favorite ever. Okay, so I'm doing my hair. Does anybody remember the Snooki poof? Like, can we please bring that back? I would love that. I would really, really love that. This is my modern day version of a Snooki poof, and we're just gonna go with that for now. A little tip if you want to stay motivated throughout the day, at least this helps me, especially when I'm just feeling in a slump and kind of unmotivated and literally just want to curl up in the couch and go to sleep, is to, number one, put on some makeup. So I put on some concealer. I'm really trying to let this stuff breathe because those were where all my extractions came from. And also wearing a bra because I never wear a bra. So when I wear a bra, I feel like it just means business. I don't know, maybe some people don't relate to that if you wear a bra every single day, but every time I wear a bra, I'm like, okay, today is the day. So I hope that helps. Next thing that I like to do is I have really bad ADHD, so I have to literally schedule out every single hour of my day, basically, because if I don't, I will literally just sit here and pace around my apartment aimlessly and thinking about things that don't exist. I have this planner. I'll show you guys a close-up. It's like when I say like completely filled with a bunch of stuff, like this is no joke. I really just got this from Target randomly. I don't even know what brand this is. It just says 2023, 2024 on it. But it has like all your goals for the month. I don't know. I hope you could see that. If you can't, I'm so sorry. And this is February month, which I also have a big month calendar over there, but I literally didn't even fill it in for January because it's just been hard. Then here I have, it's for every single week. So in this section, it's things to buy. So I want to buy a bunch of romance novels to make a video because I'm really trying to join the book community, considering that I'm writing a book, which I will talk about a different time. But it has like to do, to call, to email, this week's goals, just like a random section, and then it gives you every single day of the week, and that's kind of where I schedule everything out. I've also used to schedule out my every hour in time blocks on Google Sheets. That used to really, really help me. I just need to physically write it down for me to actually remember. Whenever I'm feeling a little bit low or just in a slump, I like to just have a goal, or honestly every single day have a goal of accomplishing 3 things, because for my ADHD girlies, I'm sure you have lists and lists of things you have to do on your phone. It just gets so overwhelming, especially when it's like a bunch of little stuff like get packages from here, go to the post office, like all this little stuff that's like not that important, but it ends up just like ruining your whole day. I like to just pick like 2 to 3 things that are the most important that I need to accomplish throughout the day. My workout is always one of them, and then I have to finish this styling course that I'm enrolled in that is literally due on Sunday. So today I think I'm just gonna finish that, and then I also need to write out the script for a new YouTube video. So those are my 3 goals of the day, and I think it really just helps you prioritize, especially if you look at your big goal and then break it down, and it kind of helps you see like the track that you're on when it comes to your goals when you really just prioritize 3 of them instead of having a long to-do list of just a bunch of little random stuff. I am a ketchup and eggs kind of girl. Nobody judge me. This is amazing. There's nothing new that having a clean space means having a clean mind. And I'm gonna show you guys my apartment. To me, this is really messy right now. It's definitely been worse. I've definitely seen worse, but I feel overstimulated right now and with all the stuff around me, and I can't sit down and focus on my class until this is all cleaned up. I highly suggest that if you are in any type of slump or rut, that you clean your space, because it's gonna make you feel so much better. It's gonna make you feel so much more clear-minded, like you can actually think and you actually know what your next steps are. And if you're, you know, way too busy or you just really cannot get up, spend a little bit of money to hire a cleaning lady. I've done that before where I'm like, I actually cannot deal with this right now, and it just helps so much. I feel like cleaning ladies just know how to clean so much better. Like for some reason when they do it, I'm like, oh my god, this is great, and then when I do it, I'm like, it's okay, and then it's literally messy the next day, but it's an effort. I decided to tape my nose because I have a fear of it going crooked. And I don't know why today I was like, is it crooked? I don't really know. So I'm gonna tape my nose while I clean my entire apartment. There is nothing more satisfying to me than cleaning crumbs up off the floor. I swear, it literally makes my whole day. One thing I hate the absolute most is doing laundry and putting laundry away, but we have to do it because I don't have a laundry basket, so my clothes literally just go on my floor. The laundry videos have been like, okay, no. Are the best in the entire world. They smell so good. Now, ow! I swear, I literally have no spatial awareness of where my nose is anymore because I like can't feel it ever again. I have Georgina. She is my favorite. She comes everywhere with me. She's for emotional support. And literally, if I have to have a hard conversation with someone, I'm not even kidding, I'll bring Georgina. Like, I don't care. I don't care if I'm 22. I have a stuffed animal, leave me alone. Now it's time to put clothes away, I guess, which is literally my least favorite thing on the entire planet.
Stop being so dramatic. I'm always being so dramatic. This town is quiet when it's cold, yeah. This town is quiet.
Organized all of my drawers, not today but another day, and it literally makes such a difference. I know it still looks really cluttered, but honestly these little organizers from Amazon have saved my life, because this is what my drawers looked like before, so I need to do this one. Now that I've done some cleaning and I'm just waiting for my laundry to be done, I'm going to finish this styling course that is literally due in 2 days. I also just got a brand new computer. I'm literally obsessed with it. So if you have an old computer, I'm telling you, getting a new computer will literally revamp your whole life. My styling course, and now I'm going to get ready for dinner with my friend. It is about 5 p.m. and I'm also gonna go candle shopping. So I guess my next part of getting out of a slump would be to reconnect with your friends, because I know I'm the type of person where if I'm really down bad, I like shut everybody out, turn my phone on do not disturb, and it really does make a difference when you take the time to like reinvest in your friendships and know that like you're not alone and that people are around you and support you. And even for the moments where I was very alone and didn't really feel like I had anybody, I kind of made my outlet reading, or I would connect with people online. I think social media is a really good way. I know it can be really daunting and people can like destroy you and destroy your confidence, but I also have noticed that when I post more vulnerable stuff, people just resonate with it and like will comment back, and that's also interaction. It's not as good as like physical interaction with people, but hang out with somebody, hang out with a new coworker at work, hang out with a new friend, hang out with an old friend, hang out with your family, you know, just see somebody and be around somebody, because sometimes I feel like when I'm too isolated I almost spiral in my own brain, and it's just refreshing to be around the right people. And I definitely want to make a video on friendship, because I have been through the absolute ringer with friends, and so many friend breakups and so much heartbreak, and really just finding the right people. I'm gonna get ready for dinner now, because there's nothing better than catching up with some wine and tacos. I actually have a second room in my house. It is this room. It's basically, it's supposed to be my glam room, but it's more like my garbage room. I don't know why I'm breaking out in a stress rash. It's so annoying. I hate how the light is hitting right here, but like I don't have time to fix it. Are you kidding me? Come on. I'm doing light makeup, and thank God, me and my friend Mia, we both got facials, so like I'm not gonna look absolutely insane. And she was like, yeah, casual light makeup. I'm like, thank God. I'm literally so pale right now though. I'm probably not supposed to be putting makeup over these wounds, but you know what? It looks so atrocious that like I literally have to, otherwise I won't step outside. Made another coffee, which I don't recommend, but if you're anything like me and caffeine like literally doesn't work on you, it's fine. People wear street style here, and you can go out in sweatpants and like it's fine. In Miami, if you go out in sweatpants, they literally won't let you in. Like I remember I tried to go to Komodo with sneakers on, and like somebody said something to me. I was like, what the hell? We're just gonna hit it from this angle because the lighting is a little bit better. The thing I hate about this camera with a burning passion is that it literally doesn't focus. So if anyone has camera recommendations, or if you've noticed that my camera literally goes in and out of focus randomly, mind your business. I'm about to do the most disgusting makeup you've ever seen, so whatever. Focus please. I look like an alien. I swear, people always comment that I look like cartoon characters and like different like video game characters. I'm like, I know, okay? Like leave me alone, I don't care. I don't care what anybody says about me, honestly. I have much bigger things to worry about than what you think. My head probably hurts from dehydration, but like whatever. Nothing like getting out of a slump with chit chats over wine. I'm telling you, if you don't want to go to therapy, or you know you can't afford therapy, get a good friend and just banter, just talk shit. Like I talk so much shit, not necessarily about people. Like I'm not just gonna randomly be like, oh my god, did you see that, what she, you know what I mean, but like people do a lot of shit to me because I'm a people pleaser, and at the end of the day I allow them to. So I always have a lot to talk about, and it's all, I'm not gonna say it's all my fault because I allow it, but like it definitely could be avoided. You just need to gossip over wine, and there's no shame in that. I'm so sick of everyone being like, oh my god, don't speak about blah blah blah. I don't care. I literally don't care. I'll talk about whoever I want. This is my life, my world, my freedom of speech. If I want to talk about some shit that somebody did to me, I will. Trust me, I will. This is the fit that we're currently working with. Super casual. I have a Zara t-shirt, like not spaghetti, spandexy type t-shirt under here, and then I'm wearing Zara leather pants, and this sweatshirt is actually from Kylie Jenner's new brand, and I really do like it. I like how oversized it is. And then I'm wearing my Jordans and this bag from Anthropologie. So okay, I'm gonna go buy some candles and drink some wine and eat some food. When I said I lived in this robe, I really was not lying. Last tip that I have for you guys for getting out of a rut or a slump or whatever is going on is to just be patient with yourself, because I know that anytime I've tried to force myself to do too much when I'm already not feeling good, it just ends up being a disaster. It's all done half-ass. It just is not good. I don't feel good. Whatever work I'm doing isn't good. So please be patient with yourself when getting out of a rut. I know sometimes we can kind of put the pressure on to like just snap out of it and start doing so much all at once, but truly listen to your body. I think over this last year, I have been so emotionally drained that I just really had to learn how to prioritize resting and not pushing myself when I wasn't feeling well. And once you actually allow yourself to rest and calm your mind and calm your body, you'll realize that you have way more energy and you're able to do things so much better, and you're able to be way more productive when you're not just doing things just to get them done when you already don't feel well. So give yourself some slack, give yourself a break. We're all just trying our best here. We're all, I think, going through the same thing ultimately, but just in different ways, or it's expressed different ways. But I think, you know, we all want to be successful. We all want to feel loved. We all want to be accepted. We all want to be living a life that, you know, we're really proud of and be at peace. And we're all struggling, so be nice to other people too. You never know what anybody else is going through, and if they're really on their last straw, because I know that I am. That's kind of all I have for this vlog. I am in the process of scripting out and writing a new video for you guys. Thank you for anyone that's been supporting me from the start. Well, technically the start was when I was in 7th grade, so maybe not then, but in this new YouTube era that I've been in. And yeah, overall, just be kind to yourself. Give yourself some compassion, give yourself some credit. I know I don't give myself any credit. I'm always like, this isn't good. I'm like the worst critic. I think we all are our own worst critics. But yeah, basically when you're getting out of a slump, sometimes it's a slow process. Sometimes you're just so motivated and have so much energy. Whatever you need, just do what you need. I do have a recommendation. Squishmallows are like my emotional support because I travel so much and my mom stole my dog, which is a completely other story, but these have been getting me through my hard times. The Squishmallows and this Victoria's Secret robe, I'm telling you guys, if you don't have one, please go get one. I think I got it for like $30. It was on sale. This is the best thing that I've ever bought in my whole entire life. But yeah, just sit here if you need to in a bunch of fuzzy blankets, fuzzy robes, with fuzzy stuffed animals, and you'll feel so much better, I promise. Okay, thank you for watching this video, and comment down below any other videos you guys would like to see. I really want to make the month of February about self-love, because it's like the month of just like lovey-dovey relationship stuff. I don't know, comment down below what you guys want to see. Sometimes I feel like I just want to be of service to you guys, so yeah. I post every single Wednesday and Saturday, aka starting last week, so go me. But okay, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. When I tell you I hate the outro, I hate the outro. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate it. Okay, goodbye.